There was some mild concern in the community you were switching teams. I told them you weren't. I said it's okay if you are, but just let your boys know, you know, ahead of time. Nothing new to tell us, right, Spartan?
I mean, what do you mean by switching teams?
The fact that you are
That I am.
hello,
Hello?
hello.
Question?
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
I'm just letting you say what you're going to say. Are you going to say it or not?
You're switching teams.
I'm switching teams. Well, that would imply that I've been on one team and then I'm going to another team.
God almighty! Just come out already. Let us know.
Why does it matter?
It doesn't, but people want to know, and then I vouch for you, and then you said that. So it's okay. Just let us know. You know? At least let your boys know. They're considering sharing a room with you at some point in the next
First of all, I
6
already
to
said that
12 months.
I would get my own room, but seriously, it shouldn't matter. But if I
It
came
doesn't,
out,
I'm just saying.
if I literally said right now that I am transgender, what would change? What would change?
My own mental consciousness would change. It would deeply affect me because this is something I did not foresee. I fuck with you, but this would be a shock.
Let's just put it this way. Okay? I am not normal. Okay? I am not normal. I have known my entire life that I am not normal for as far back as I could remember. However, only recently, and by recently I mean within the last year, have I decided to do anything about this. Okay? Now again, I say this because I answer questions honestly, and when people ask me questions, I answer. Okay, so the fact that you guys are asking me this means that I'm gonna say what I am gonna say. Okay, so for my entire life, I have known that I've been different, regardless of how I've acted around everybody else. Nobody generally knows one way or the other. There's a lot of speculation. I've dropped a lot of hints, especially recently. I've dropped a lot of hints over the years to try to get people to realize one way or the other. But I am, in fact, transgender. But it's complicated. I'm not stereotypical of what a transgender person is represented as, especially recently and all of the other stuff. So you guys know me.
You're
Like, I don't
fucking with me, dude.
I don't put on a
You're fucking with me, bro.
I don't put on a persona for people.
Bullshit. I don't even believe it now.
Listen, you guys asked. I am being 100 with you. Okay? 100. And like I said, I'm not stereotypical of what people come to think of when they say transgender. But I can honestly sit here and tell you right now that I am transgender. And I have been transitioning, as everybody likes to call it, for the past year and some change. Okay? I have been on male to female hormone replacement therapy since December of 2020. So all of 2021, I was on a HRT. All of my weight loss and trying to get in shape, all of that I have done with no testosterone, basically. Okay? I have pushed myself to lose weight. I've lost over 75 pounds to try to get into shape to feel better about myself. And so, yeah, that is it. Now, this is, like I said,
If you're
this
fucking
is-
with me, you're going really in depth.
this is
Get
a
back,
journey
get back,
that I have
get
been on,
back.
not
Get
for
back.
any reason
I'll get right
outside
on
of
that, bud.
just
I'll
me
get
being
right
happy
on
with
that.
myself. Okay?
Peak.
And I am
So-
not joking right now.
You're not
Like,
joking at all. You're
I'm not
100%
joking.
serious.
I'm being 100%. I'm giving you guys facts. This is the first time that it's actually come out into like the open. So Peak gets this honor, which is
What?
a thing. But I mean, like I said, this
You're
doesn't
lying
change
to me.
anything. You guys know me personally. I have always been open and honest with everybody. I answer the questions that people ask. But again, it doesn't change anything. Like, you guys know me. And it shouldn't change anything about like how anybody views me or views my channel or anything like that. And it honestly terrifies me how people are going to react to this. And this is why I haven't said anything to anybody that is going to, make it public up until this point.
It's a bold
Because I
strategy,
just
Todd.
don't
Let's see if
want
it pays
to.
off for
I
'em.
didn't want to think about what could happen to my channel if everybody that watches my channel suddenly goes, "Oh my God, Spartan's trans! I got to stop watching him."
Are you gonna blow up? The fuck?
So like,
You're not
That's-
fucking with me at all.
no, I'm not.
0%.
I'm 100% straight with you right now. Well,
I'm having a hard time. I'm trusting you, but at the same time, I fuck with you so much that
look,
I'm having a
Peak.
hard time
Peak,
like wrapping my brain around what you're telling me right now.
Peak, you're my dude, right?
Yeah.
I have always been honest with you,
Yeah.
with the exception of this one thing. And that is solely due to the fact that I did not know how you would react to it. Like, we fuck with each other constantly, right?
Yeah.
We fuck with each other constantly. But you also do kind of give off vibes occasionally of not exactly being the most accepting person. So I didn't want to fuck this whole like friendship up by just saying, "Hey, no, I'm a little different." You know?
This is
So I
gonna
didn't know how
take.
you would react.
This is gonna take 3 to 5 days to process. I gotta take my previous memories and put them out of my savings to my checkings. And it's gonna take time
Get back.
Nice
You're not
Kevin
fucking
Hart
with
I'll
me.
get right on that.
at
bud.
all. You're
I'll
not
get
fucking with
right
me.
on that.
You're dead serious.
Dude,
I'm dead
I
serious.
was
You're
right.
not lying.
Like I said, here's the thing, Peak. This is how much I respect the hell out of you as a friend. And the fact that I literally went back in your stream and saw what you said while everybody was bringing this up earlier is the only reason that I have decided to share this now when you brought it up. Okay? I have recorded and deleted a video probably at least 20 times trying to explain to everybody who I am, how I've come to this point in my life. All right? Again, I have no idea how it's going to change anything. It shouldn't change anything. Everybody knows me. I'm open, honest. I don't put on a persona. I mean, other than, like, obviously. But the thing I will say is, it generally catches everybody off guard. The people that have known, by the way, nobody, just like I said, the people that have known or have found out is all recent. And I have kept this pretty hidden for my entire life.
Yeah, I had no idea. Hi. Yeah, I had no idea.
But you're not like I said, we're friends, and like I would love to still do the whole like CC meetup thing, and I'd love to do the whole thing. But like I said, I've literally never shared this with anybody outside of a very, very small group of.
And you
close family.
choose this moment when we're on stream with 80 plus people.
You chose this moment.
I didn't choose this moment.
Somebody rewind the stream back
My
and tell me
brain
who
is
asked the question.
exploding. What? You're not
Error
fucking with me.
404,
You're
peak not found.
No, not found. EXE, peek out of here. What the fuck? My brain is gone. You're serious?
I'm 100%. If I had my face cam on right now, you could see it in my face. Like,
What?
I'm 100%. But here's the thing. Like I said, I am not the stereotypical what somebody would think of when they think of trans people. And all of the jokes aside with the whole "it's ma'am" bullshit, like don't do that, please. Like, there's a
I have
running-
so many things that are coming into my head right now.
yeah, that's there's so
Like
many
first
things.
off, you're not fucking with me.
I'm not fucking with you. I'm being 100% honest and open. And like I said, if anybody has any questions, seriously, if you have questions, let them rip right now. I will try to answer everything as honestly as I can to the best of my ability. But like I said, this is me. You guys know me. I've been open and honest with everybody as best I can. And this is just me.
You know, you could have talked to me about this off stream.
You know,
I just felt like now's the moment.
Until I saw what you said this morning, okay? Until I saw that, I wasn't sure that I could tell you on stream or off stream.
No shit.
But the fact that I did see that kind of eased my mind a little bit about how our friendship would be okay after the fact. And yeah, and then when you asked on stream with everybody, I've already said I answer the questions. So this just seems like the I guess the right time and right place to do it. I mean, where else would it be better? Like, seriously.
But my brain can't handle the facts you're throwing at me right now.
The stuff that we've talked about for the last 2.5 hours or whatever long it's been.
2.5 years.
Well, I mean, I'm talking about like today. Today's stream has been so fucking honest and open about everything on both of us.
Yeah.
Okay. Chat has been so open and honest with everything that they've been through that this just feels right. So, I mean, there it is. And like I said, nothing is going to change on my YouTube channel. It's not like I'm suddenly going to show up wearing makeup and all this shit. But so to be honest, I was not lying when I said I've never worn makeup on stream. Okay? So there you go. I was not lying. But you know, I am just different.
Okay.
And like I said, being transgender isn't what you guys think of when you see on TV what a transgender person looks like or whatever. Okay? It is a really
That's why you wouldn't let me cut your hair.
Yes. That's I mean, hello? Did you miss the last like 5 minutes, 10 minutes?
My brain is still trying to compute everything you're throwing at me. Okay? Jesus Christ. Dude, I wasn't ready for that. Holy shit. I'm sure you weren't ready for that, but what the fuck? I was not expecting that.
I wasn't ready, but it just kind of felt like it was a good time to do it. So, anyway, like I said, being transgender is a huge thing, especially as a transgender male to female. Okay? That is a huge stereotype, and you got all of the people that say these things or that things. You got all the fucking media posting YouTube videos of these people, and I don't want to be lumped in with any of that. Like, I am my own person. I'm just trying to be a happier me. Okay, I've spent half my life, and this is what got me to the decision that I made. Okay, I was 34 years old. And I like I said, my entire life, I've literally my entire life felt like I'm different. Like I don't belong the way I am. Looking at myself in the mirror has never been a good experience. Ever. And I'm just being 100 with you guys. So, I've known for a long time, but I've never actually shared it with anybody. And I've never really accepted it because when I look at myself, I am not an idiot, okay? I'm not some fucking person with a mental disorder that has some bullshit. Like, I look at myself, I'm like, dude, I'm a guy. I get it. I'm a guy. I've had girlfriends and everything, and I still like women, don't get me wrong. I got no issues with women. So like you guys can cross that off your bucket list or whatever, but I'm just saying, like I have never felt that I am who I don't look the way that I should look. I don't get treated the way that I maybe should be treated or whatever. But for me, it's for me. Like I don't do this for anything else. Like I'm not doing this for anybody to call me anything. I'm not doing this to go out and get a boyfriend or anything like that. I don't give a fuck. I'm not into relationships like that. I keep to myself because I don't like drama. All right. So for me, it's not about any of that. For me, it's about just being happier with myself. And I have never been happier in my life until the last year of my life here. And that all started with quitting my job and doing YouTube full time. Because for the first time in my life, I actually had the time and the opportunity to finally start to be myself more often. And so then came October of 2020, where I decided to reach out to my doctor. And I told her, she was the very first person I told. And she's been an amazing doctor, helping me through everything. And I started really pushing towards getting healthy and losing weight and just trying to be a better me. Like just straight up change everything about me, essentially. Just completely reinvent myself.
Get
and
back.
So yeah, I mean it is what it is.
Fucking, I'll get right on that, bud. I'll get
like
right
I said,
on
I have
that.
no regrets. I am what I am. I try to do the best that I can to be me and try to be as happy as I can be. So I apologize if this seems a little abrupt for folks, but again, I do try to be honest and answer any questions that people ask me. And when my dude for the last 2 years or 2.5 years, whatever it's been, comes out and asks me honestly like this, I'm gonna answer, especially after everything that I saw this morning. So there you go. It is a thing. So you got any questions?
I have so many things to say and ask, and my brain just can't. EXE has stopped working, dude. I don't. Shit. Oh, fuck me. What the fuck? This was completely unexpected. I'm sure. I mean, you're not fucking with me, 100%. It's the last time I'm gonna ask. This would be a great time to say you're not fucking with me. Okay. Holy fuck, man. That's fucking major news, dude. That's fucking major news.
And like I said, it doesn't change anything. Like, I'm still me. I'm still the Spartan that everybody knows on my channel. I still am just a goofy guy from the middle of nowhere. I'm not asking people to change how they talk to me or anything like that. I am doing this for me. I want to feel better about myself. I don't care what other people want to say or call or whatever. None of that bothers me at all. So, like, nobody has to change anything in the way they address me. I don't ask that of any of my close friends or anything like that. It's just, I am me regardless. Whoever you see when you see me, that's who you address me as. Whether it's Spartan, whether it's Doyle, whether it's David, doesn't matter. I'm just me.
So,
Get back.
well, that answers one of the 100 questions I have.
I'll get right on that, bud. I'll get right on that.
So I can still fuck with you, like we're like.
Dude, I
don't
I've
know
known
this
you
world
for 2.5 years.
I know, long time,
We
very
have
long time.
fucked with each other the entire time.
I know, I'm aware.
Have I ever once gotten offended? Have I ever once said, "Oh my God, Peak, you stepped over the line"? Like, if we have an issue with one another, do I not talk to you off stream and say, "Hey, like, kind of being a douche," or same vice versa?
Have
Like,
you ever said that to me?
It's been a while, been a long time.
I don't think you ever have.
But even recently, with the stuff with me and you and the live chat recently, and we each deal with it mano a mano. So like,
oh yeah, that recent thing, yeah.
right. So like,
And we dealt
anytime
with
we
it.
have issues, We deal with it. Have I ever once mentioned anything? So why would you ever think it's going to change? That's what I'm saying by don't change. I'm not asking people to change. This isn't about what anybody else is going to say to me or anything. You guys want to make fun of my hair. You guys want to say whatever. I don't care. That's the beauty of it. Okay?
Well, now I feel like an asshole.
But that's the thing. Like,
this whole time, I didn't know.
It's not about, again, it's not about you guys. It's literally not. I don't care. I don't care. You guys can say whatever you want. It doesn't bother me. I don't let shit like that get to me. If I did, I wouldn't have been on the internet this long. Okay?
God almighty, this is breaking news, dude. And I wish you would have been able to tell me, you know, in a different form, but at the same time, I can try and piece my mind back together to come up with a comprehensive sentence here. This is literally blowing my mind.
Also, just want to say that since this started, you're up to 90 viewers now. On
Get back! Get back!
I literally haven't even been reading chat. Everyone that's super chatted, I'm sorry.
I'll get right on that.
Yeah, so I haven't even said this on my channel yet. So
he broke the news here.
And like I said, solely due to the fact that you said what you said this morning.
Fuck, I don't remember what I said, dude. What did I say? What stuck out to you? Something stuck out to you.
Oh, when everybody in chat was saying, "Oh, Spartan this, Spartan that," and you said the simple thing. This simple thing is all it took. Okay? Even if Spartan was switching teams, it wouldn't matter. It's that simple. It is that simple.
That's all it took to win you over? 2.5 years? Like 5 words to win you over?
I'm just saying. Like, okay, so from my side of things, let me delve into some of the.
I can't even imagine.
Okay, so from my side of things, I'm an overthinker. We've already been over this, right? So
yeah,
I try to be myself. I try to do things for me. I have to look ahead and see how it can negatively affect me. It's just the way it is. So I literally think about everything that could possibly go wrong. And when I think of this and I think of the community, I think of a bunch of gamer guys, right?
Yeah, that's all we are.
Generally speaking, we don't have the best reputation coming through, right? So I figure at best 60 to 70% of my viewers don't give a fuck. At worst, half of them don't give a fuck. And I just assume that it triggers a fucking massive shitstorm that causes me to end up going back to working in a factory. And I don't want that, to be honest. I love my job. I love everything about my job. Even if it is incredibly infuriating at times.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I still have to look at it as a, you know, if what could go wrong if I do say this. And now it's there, so one way or another, either folks don't care and they just keep watching my videos because they enjoy my videos, which is the way it should be. Like, if you enjoy what I do, nothing changes. It's not like I'm going to suddenly start talking like a girl on the stream. It's just not who I am. It's like I had to tell my sister. My sister was the second person that I told. Again, super close to my sister.
Who was number 1?
My doctor.
Who was number 3?
Let's see, it would have been my doctor, my sister. Oh, it would have been Stormcat.
Who's number 4?
You're asking me to go out on a limb here. Dude.
Where am I in the placement, the pecking order here? You told Stormcat before me?
Yes, because Stormcat is openly trans.
You didn't tell me?
So it makes more sense that I would talk to somebody who's in
You've
the
known
same
me
situation.
longer and better than Stormcat.
Right, but I also talked to, you don't understand, I talked to Stormcat for a long time too. But either way, I've also met Stormcat multiple times. So there's that.
I didn't know this.
But anyway, like I said,
Am I in the top 5?
dude, it's not important what number you
is
are.
to me.
You literally get to be the
It's to
person.
me.
You literally get to be the person that is streaming live in front of 100+ people, and you asked the question, and I answered it for you.
I would
in
have turned
front
the
of
stream
everybody.
off. We could have just talked about it. You know? I don't care about
But
the
you
stream.
You don't understand it. Like I said, it's just that
I mean, I do.
I think that this is a pretty special thing. Like, I thought that this was a pretty good idea. Like, I thought that this was actually something that you would end up being happy about with the fact that you get to be the channel that I actually opened up to. So
I don't want to, like, clip it and send it and make videos on it. Like, I don't.
well, I appreciate
I don't
that.
want to.
But I just mean in general. Like I said. And like I said, until this morning with what you said during the stream, I didn't think that you would want to know anything about me in that sense. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, dude, come on, man. I've known you for a long time, bro.
Right.
I'm pretty open-minded. I mean,
but
you
again,
dropped a bomb on me because I wasn't expecting it. I'm Nagasaki. It's 8:13. You know, I wasn't ready.
And
like,
Peak, you forget that, you know, I wasn't ready either. And here we are. So, like I said.
And then Kawam.
Yep.
Batman.
And like I said, nothing changes. Like, nothing changes. Literally nothing changes. I'm still the guy that you talk to in the game. We're the guys that rage together. We make fun of one another. Nothing fucking changes.
I feel like I'm more moved by this than you are. I know this is, like, huge for you to put out there, but, like, I feel like I'm more emotionally tweaked? Is that the right word? Not devastated. Because like you said, nothing really changes. You're still my dude. Can I still say that? Still my dude.
Been over this. Like, nothing changes. Like, you call me what you want. This is not for other people. I don't care what other people call me. I don't care what people think of me. I am doing this solely so that I am happier. And for those people that have asked, I already answered it, but I will say it again. Yes, I've been on hormone replacement therapy for the last year. Literally just past the year mark in December. So all of the working out, all of that stuff done on no testosterone, and yeah, it's not fun. But I still got a long ways to go. But hopefully this lets everybody kind of you know, let it sink in. And if you got questions, I try to answer them. Like I said, I don't dodge. I don't try to, like, go anywhere. Like, I'm me. But I'm not doing this because I want this or that. I don't care. I don't care how people address me. I don't care if they call me, you know, this or that. I don't. I really don't. Like, all I care about is that I feel better about myself when I look at myself in the mirror. That's it.
I'm shocked. I mean, I think about it on a double-edged sword. Like, obviously everything I'm shocked about, and then I have to think about your side of it as well. Like, you saying all this, not to one person in private, but like to, you know.
Oh, trust me. Trust me. Like I said, I have literally recorded and deleted a video that I was going to post on my channel at least 20 times. Because it never actually fit the way I wanted to do it. So
I can't.
The fact that, like I said, the fact that I am now saying this on your stream in front of everybody should tell you exactly how I feel about our friendship.
Yeah, dude, you're my dude, man. I mean, you know that. I got your back.
Anyway, so on to other news.
I mean, my brain's still like trying to unravel.
If you got questions, ask.
I don't have questions. I have things to say, but
Okay,
I can't. I'm trying. You had time to think this out. I haven't.
You say I had time to think things out. I literally went into this, we just had 3 hours of us talking about our experiences and stuff with our parents one way or the other, or our childhood growing up with things, and with what you said this morning, with you saying that you would not care one way or the other, which is great. Like, it just felt right. Just literally felt like the right time to bring it out. So there you go. I mean, there's not a whole lot more I can really say about it.
So as shocked as I am, I will put together a few sentences. I know it probably took more courage than probably any of us could admit to say all of that. So good for you, man. Being able to be honest. I mean, you can pretty much tell me anything. I mean, this included and whatever else. Like, you pretty much tell me anything, man, and it's not going to change shit between us.
Yeah, but it goes back to my overthinking of everything, Peak. It really does. Like I said,
I don't know. I'm just telling you now.
You
like,
think
you
this
can.
is? You think this is bad? You should have seen what I had to go through in order to tell my dad.
Yeah, I could imagine.
My dad is literally the most religious person you have ever met in your life. There's a reason he is called Preacher Dave by everybody he works with. Okay? And you couple that with the fact that I have heard him over and over and over again using slurs against people like me, one way or the other, and how, exactly that makes him feel. And then I had to turn around and tell him to his face that his only son, the one who bears the exact same name as him, doesn't feel the way that he should feel. So that was the hardest thing I've ever had to do in my life. This is right up there. Okay? This is probably 1A, 1B. So I'm going out on a limb here, and like I said, I feel like it's time to just say screw it. Everybody can stop their one way or another arguments or whatever. Here's the truth. If you like it, awesome. If you're indifferent, awesome. If you don't like it, good on you. It doesn't bother me one way or the other. But overthinking things is what I do. And when I overthink everything, it makes everything that much harder. Like, everything. When I try to decide who I want to talk to, everything changes. So,
yeah.
There you go. But anyway, like I said, if you have anything else you want to say, go for it. If anybody has any questions, let me know. Like I said, nothing changes for the YouTube channel. It's not like I'm suddenly going to start showing up full makeup on or anything like that. It was just a filter, I swear. I'm not asking people to call me ma'am. I'm not asking people to call me miss or anything like that. I'm not doing any of that. I'm just doing this for me. I don't care what other people think. So, that being said, I also want to be honest with all of you guys. So, there you go.
Well, I'm still, my brain's fragmented, but so why here? Why now? Was it just because of what I said earlier? That's what.
Like I said, I've been looking to tell everybody for a while. I have literally recorded a video probably at least 20 times where I end up trying to tell everybody this. And it just never ends up quite the way I want it to. And I delete the video. This way, I can't delete this.
I mean, I
There's
could hide it.
100 people watching right now.
I could hide it. It'd be
Yeah, you can't delete it.
misinformation.
You can't delete it from them.
I could hide it.
So, what's done is done. Okay? So, I've been dropping hints here and there. I've been showing everybody the picture of the before and the after. And, I mean, it's pretty obvious that, you know, my face has been changing quite a bit with the last year. Not just the losing weight. It's pretty blatantly obvious that, you know, my face looks a lot more feminine than it used to. Period. There's been questions that people have asked if I'm on HRT and stuff, and I just kind of like and heart and move on. And like I said, I've literally gotten to the point where I'm ready to tell everybody, but I keep not telling everybody. And honestly, it sucks. So I figure by coming in here and talking to you guys and just hanging out and chit-chatting and sharing our life experiences and just having a good time, there's no better group of people to be with to let everybody know. So, there you
I
go.
can agree with that. I can agree with that, man. Any kind of life-changing, life-altering news, I would like to think my community, our community, right, would be a good place to share it. I don't know. I just all the jokes, they were jokes.
Don't worry about it. Like I said,
I didn't
nothing
know.
changes. You can still joke. I'm still not going to get offended. Nothing changes. So, there you go.